Alright guys, so apparently Stranger Things is dropping a episode 9 tomorrow and the whole world is going crazy about it. So the theory is that we are all under Vecna's curse and the finale was a fake finale that Mike created in his brain while Vecna is taking control of him. And now people are saying that episode 9 is going to start with Mike waking up from Vecna's trance, and that ending that we saw was actually a full lie and the real ending is going to happen on episode 9. During the graduation scene, you see Ted holding the graduation papers, revealing that the gown and cap were supposed to be green and they were all wearing orange. And also in that graduation scene, they are all posing how Henry used to pose with his hands crossed. And of course, all of the plot holes, such as the military just letting all of them go despite every single crime that they committed. And at the end, when they show Mike, he looks oddly similar to Henry, so I don't know, is that a coincidence? And in Will's coming out scene, at one point he mentions that he misses drinking milkshakes at Melvault's, but Melvault's is a general store and the only time that they used to sell milkshakes was in Henry Creel's time. And people also notice that when Dustin gives his final speech in the graduation, he's wearing a gray Hellfire shirt when originally it was white with the red face. And they specifically released this WSQK flashlight, and when you aim it at the box, it says Vecna lives. And if you guys don't remember, Eddie during this scene says a story where everyone thought that Vecna was dead when he was really alive. And also people noticed that the dial on the radio tower changed colors with no explanation or anything. And of course people are saying that when you search season 5 episode 9 on Netflix, it literally shows Stranger Things as one of the search results. And at one point, Lucas looks into the camera and says he doesn't believe in coincidences, which is just weird. Why would he look into the camera, breaking the fourth wall? And also, a lot of people are confused how Max was able to graduate even though she missed almost 2 years of school. There's also a part during the graduation that when they pan to the crowd, it seems like the back audience is staring at us, which is kind of creepy, but also there's a camera guy looking at us with the shirt that says Duffers. And also in that final scene while they're playing D&D, Max calls out Mike for writing a weird ending. And behind them you could see a board game called What's It, like Mr. What's It. Now what's crazy is season 5 has a bunch of resemblances to the Truman Show, which at the end of that movie it reveals that everything's basically fake. Now stick with me now, in the final shot we see Mike going up the stairs, sort of like the Truman Show picture right here. And also while the Duffer Brothers were writing season 5, they released this picture right here of a whiteboard, and as you can see here, the Truman Show is on the whiteboard. If you remember season 1 episode 1, when they're playing D&D, Will rolls a 7, which means they lost. And again, a callback to the end credits of the finale when we see the 7, which means they really lost. And all of this is an imagination and it is not real. And also in the scene where Hopper proposes to Joyce, the singer is literally Henry Creel's girlfriend. So are they just absolute genius writers, or are we just going crazy? There's just too many coincidences. But just imagine if this is real, bro. It would break the internet. It would be the greatest moment in TV history.